Hello, everyone.
Good morning. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for watching us live and catching replay. Hi, we are coming to you live from Malaysia as well as Singapore. Today, we are going to one of our topics of one of the four one how or four how, yeah, what and how, yes. So before we go into the topic for today, let's introduce ourselves first. So I'll start myself. Hi, I'm Susie. I'm from Malaysia. I'm an online business entrepreneur and mentor for a year plus now. I'm a cat parent, engaged to be, and a music teacher in profession. So that's about me. What about you, Daisy?
Hi, everyone. I'm Daisy, and I'm this online business mentor, maybe for about 3 years, and I'm a full-time working mom with 2 young children. And over to you, Moon.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Moon here. I live in Malaysia. I live in the state called Selangor and Shah Alam. So I have 2 children, and I have been in this digital business more than 1.5 years. So over to Winnie.
Thank you, Moon. Hello, everyone. I'm Winnie from Malaysia. I'm residing in KL, and I also have 2 lovely kids. And currently, I am a full-time business mentor. Yeah. How about you, Pat?
Hi, thank you, Winnie. Okay, hi everyone. My name is Patricia. I'm a full-time working mom with 2 kids, and I'm a business owner as well. So I'm currently residing in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay, back to you, Susie.
Thank you so much for the introduction, ladies. All right. So today our topic is about judging. I don't know what is it, judgment, judging, yeah. Especially when in life situations when we make choices or decisions, sometimes we might not always get an answer yes from people. So it's like a big no to your face. So how do we actually how do we face it and how we overcome? So I'll share from my side. I think in my life that I go through, my choices is kind of like very different from what people would pick, especially when it comes to career choices or even in relationship as well. My career is music, so not when we come career options when we are young kids, always the most common is be lawyer, be doctor, be what businessman, be what, yeah, that was the most obvious choices. So music was just like the pack, like for interest. Not many people would choose that kind of career path. So yes, when I studied music or even go to, there's always that that society that gives you like, oh sure man, you can earn much and not through what you do. And then when it comes to relationship, was actually my hubby when we started. There was not a very, what we can say, approval from big approval from especially people that I know close with. So when we started also, it wasn't like what you call a rosy honeymoon period or that, like very acceptable. It took I took my stand, and how I overcome those who say no to me. I stick to my choices because in the end of the day, it is your life, your future, your whatever you're facing. It's not the people who is giving you those no. It is you in the end of the day. So that's how I be proud of my choices. I stand on what I decided, and that's how I overcome how people judge by someone. Yeah. So how about you, Daisy?
Daisy,
Mute,
Daisy.
Mute.
Okay, so sorry. Okay, thank you, Susie. So yeah, about this topic, how I overcome being judged by someone, especially in business. So people sometimes they might have some bad experience. So how I overcome is actually uh it's not about us, or it's not about me, as a business owner. maybe they actually I have that kind of like to shift the mindset. So maybe they have past bad experience. So I will maybe ask them like are you okay? Do you want to share? You know, I mean it's okay to let them vent. Yeah. So yeah, because and also how I overcome is also you know people might not know, so people doesn't know what me or maybe other business owner have gone through. Yeah, so it's just like the iceberg. Whatever is on top, it looks so nice, but right at the bottom, we have a lot of struggles. We do a lot of things. We encounter a lot of good and also bad comments, for example. um and I try to be I learn to be more understanding. Yeah, so this is how I overcome it. Yeah, and it's also not their fault. So yeah. So how about you, Moon? That's my take. Thank you.
So fast, you over to me. I haven't finished listening to your opinion.
Oh yeah,
Because
okay then.
it's okay.
Thank
Okay.
you, Denise.
The topic is actually is it's not easy, but I actually for us, right, it's a reality. Okay, I think any one of us cannot run away being judged by someone else, whether it's our good friends or our colleagues or even someone we didn't know. Okay, yes. Um, how I see is first I will accept I will accept with an open-minded. First thing is I will come first question I will ask myself, why this person say so? Okay, what's the reason? Second thing is maybe they are right from their perspective. Okay, I try to accept in a really open-minded, but it's my choice on how I respond their judgment. For me, that I listen, yeah, I try to be patient. I not like overreact or before they finish I just like defense all this kind of thing, right? I will try to listen what they say. Okay, they might have their reason, of course, definitely, and standing at different perspective, because definitely they are not me. They are not me, they didn't know how I feel. But however, from the whole conversations or the statement, right, I still think that every one of us doing something with our own objective to achieve our own goal. And I also come to one point I still firm until right now is anyone is not defined by others' opinion. I'm very strict to this this principle is myself principle. Of course, somebody will also give this kind of judgment because maybe they want some attentions, especially our family, all these kind of things. You get what I mean? Because we take some action, we doing something, and we didn't somehow like, we didn't take care of their feeling. That's why this is intentionally they want to say so because they want our attentions. So I want always I think a step further to, to understand why they say so, they charge these kind of things, and they have this kind of response to me. Second thing is how I overcome this. Is open-minded is one thing. Is patient and listen and standing on their shoes to accept this opinion or suggestions. This is how I overcome. And lastly, I would say to let go. Always, I'm that kind of person, right? I don't really like to keep explain to people why I want to do this, and then try to persuade them to agree with me, because different people have different thinking, and their considerations on certain thing has different priority. Maybe for me, I'm more family is my priority. My children is my top already. But for other people, they have different scenario, different situation. They would not have the same. They would not have agree with that. So for me, I do not want to defend. I do not want to keep on explain why this, why that, because it's something like really tiring for me. Okay, so but however, I do not want to break the relationship because in Chinese, right, we always will say just because they really concerned, they really care. That's why they will say something. If not, they wouldn't really bother about that. If you get what I mean, they still have certain thing of like caring me. I can feel that. That's why they have different opinion. They have to judge something that what I did. So I also would wanted to thankful that I still have this kind of people around me, even though we have not agree in certain things. I would say so. So every one of us, we have the power to control how we respond. So do not overact or patiently listen. And yeah, and of course, my sister always say me, I'm really stubborn. Even 講極都唔聽啦。So of course this me lah, because I don't, as again just now I said, I didn't let other people opinion to define me. Yeah. So this is how I share lah. Okay, it's not easy topic, Susie. I over to Winnie.
So far to me already. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree. This is quite an in-depth topic indeed. And I also agree with Moon that I would say from the day we are born, we are start being judged. People will say, this baby, the eye so small, this baby, the mouth so big, kind of thing. So it's the moment you're born, you're already being judged. So to me, it is how to respond when people judging you. This, from my personal experience, is really need a lot of internal work to deal with. In the past, yes, I very care of how people see me, how people talk about me. But over time, when people talk something bad, it's really hurt. But we cannot control people's mouth. So instead of you go and questioning why they do this, why they do that to me, we have to like strengthen our inner peace, inner self, so that when you have, I would say, when you have enough confidence of yourself, you wouldn't really care how people judge you. And also, like nowadays, I would like, if people judge me in front of me, that telling me something that is this, I would say, I'm so curious, what make you think so? So just take in what they, just listen what they say. If the point is beneficial to me, is can make me better, yes, I will take it. But if I think that what they say I do not agree, I will just say, okay, just acknowledge it and just let it go. Don't keep it like too personal to you, because at the end of the day, it's our choice to make ourselves happy and to keep peace in ourselves, right? So why we want to let other people control our emotion, control our feeling? Yeah. So this is how I view it, and along the way, this really helped me a lot when this thing, when I practicing this kind of inner peace, to strengthen our inner self, it's really helped, and it built. It also, in a way, it eliminate a lot of conflicts, because I wouldn't go and argue with them. Just take it, just acknowledge it, and it's up to me to think whether it's good or not good for me. So in the other way, it's also a self-growth for me from whatever they say. I think when I have enough confidence of myself, either be in personal life, in business, is really that be sure. This is how I take it. How about you, Pat? Over to you already.
Okay. Actually, I totally agree with what all of you have mentioned just now. Actually, this topic is what I can say is I can rephrase it as a mindset game. It's how you control your mindset, how you tell your mindset what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So it is some sort of a game. Let me actually I experienced this. It's it's during my working time. My that time I think I just started work for about 5 to 6 years that time. So I really want to thank my superior during that time. Okay, because that time actually I've been asked to have to do a lot of presentation. So I present a lot in terms of my so-called my work related things. So that time I keep on having negative thoughts that I keep on. I also, and that time also I'm quite close with my superior, so I keep on asking him, okay, I think that other team will be, maybe marketing side, they will be judging me on this, why I do this, why I do that. Then he told me one thing. He said that, why you so bothered about what people thinking about the thing that you're going to say about that. He said that you are in this team, and a lot of thing is you are the, he called me as you are the boss of this team. So means that you know very well what you need to do, what you need to propose during that time. So he said that you cannot let other team come and control your mind, and end up, although you're doing the right thing, but end up because of their negative comment or their feedback, they end up you follow back their track. So he said that nobody will be doing that kind of thing. If let's say one day you wanted to be a very successful person, that is not the way how you control the whole situation. So he keep on telling me, and actually he guides me a lot on in terms of this, saying that don't bother about other thing. You are the expert in this line, so you know what you're doing, and whatever that you're saying is that is the truth. You no need to bother so much about what other people comment or feedback in terms of what you're presenting. So after that, actually with his advice on that, I really improved myself from day to day. And actually, to me now, in my workplace, because I've been in this industry for so long, so I know what is right, what is wrong, and I won't let other people to control my mind in terms of my decision making lah. So I think all this thing is the mindset game. That's why I say it's a mindset game. Like when I first joined this digital business, actually when I share with some of my friends, I wanted to see what is their feedback about that. And the first thing that they asked me is, how much you have earned from this business? That is the first thing. Which is, if I'm the Patricia from the last time, I mean the previous me, I think I will be definitely, I will be having all the negative thoughts in me. Oh, whether I really have that kind of income or not, I really get what I wanted or what people get. So when they ask me that question, actually I'm very calm. I told them, yeah, I know a lot of people will ask that, but to me, I feel that I gain other things, not only money, but there's a lot of things that we are gaining from this business, which is to me, it's more on my personal growth, and something that I'm working on it for my future, my own future. So when they have that kind of negative feedback, actually I don't answer much. I just look at them, I just smile at them. I say, okay, it's okay, because to me, I know that different people have different what you say, have different opinion and have different mindset, because what I want in life, what my goal is, and their goal is different. So to me, so long that all of us, whoever is listening right now, is a mindset game. The most important thing, you know what you're doing and you're doing the right thing. You don't need to bother about what other people think of you. So long, although the progress that you're at right now is not as great as other people, but don't worry. One day you'll be able to reach that success point as well. So long you never give up. So I think this is how you control it. And I know that to control a mindset is not that easy. It takes time. And there's a lot of things that happening, and you experience it. Then only you'll be able to really know what you're doing. Yeah. So that will be my sharing in terms of this topic lah.
Thank you so much, ladies, for the sharing. Yes. In fact, being in the business, we will definitely have all this judgment to us. I find this the biggest one. And from our past experience, and as well as the likeness of mindset growing through this business, make us to face it. We listened. We also stand also with our opinions. Yeah, it's not that we don't listen, we still listen. So if you have anything that what we shared resonates with you, feel free to just reach out to us and talk to us more than we can share. Yes. So thank you so much for today. I think that's all our sharing today. And we will see you all the next live. You have a good night and goodbye.
Have a good rest. Bye bye.
Pleasant evening.